Hey everybody, it's Chance here with yet another episode of Pathologic 2. Last time we did a bunch of stuff for day 8. We climbed the polyhedron. Capella was telling us that she was taking away our bound because we can't be trusted with it as she is becoming a mistress. Bad Grief was called in by Agalia and had some discussions about the ideas of being a puppet that Agalia holds very, very tightly to her. And Bad Grief was swayed and has told us that he is no longer going to be the criminal kingpin that he has been. He's asking us to tell his lackeys to scatter. Of course, when we went and did that, it was Barley the Barber was there, and he was like, "I'm gonna kill you," and I loaded up a save. Technically, I haven't done any of that yet, because every time I did any of those things, I was killed, or I died of hunger, or I died of exhaustion, or something similar. So, if the yep, I do know that. So I think, so I went ahead and went back to the hangout zone to get some sleepy. We luckily have a lot of water, for better and worse. Let's see. Yeah, so we have a fair amount of things that we got to do, and then we have to do them. Oh yeah, we also want to go down here as well because there's stuff to figure that out too. Lots of things to do, but because I'm starving and I don't have any coupons, I'm gonna sleep for an hour so I can get my exhaustion down, and then I'm gonna make my way up to the town hall or something like that, so that way I can, sleep just for 1 hour. Although it is a bit too soon for that. Oh, okay. That works out well enough for me right now. Alright, let's just go. Maybe we'll get lucky, you know how it goes. Alright, so we will probably die if we do the barley stuff, but I am very curious. Oh yeah, and we've healed, we've done what we can for Capella, Big Vlad, Young Vlad. Lara's infected. We've technically done what we can, but I gave her the incorrect antibiotic. Katarina, we gave her the correct antibiotic, so that severely lowers her chances. We upped Yulia, and then we attempted to do stuff with Andre as well. When we strike midnight, Andre, Katarina, and Lara have like a high chance of death. So we'll see how that turns out. But we're gonna go. Where should we go first, actually? I am hungry, so it's like probably not wise to go all the way down here because like I will not survive. Oh, let's actually, I'm gonna load up. Okay, let me go back. Let me go back because we're almost at midnight, which means once we see the theater show, we'll be able to go to that item shop. So gotta check if I have anything in here. Nope, I only have a Schmouter. Okay, well, it's worth a shot, you know. But we do have a Schmouter, of which I do want to save that in case any of my bound gets sick, because I don't know how many Panacea I'm going to be able to make in this game. So, let's see, it's 2100, it's almost 2200. We're still 2 hours away from midnight, so let's see if we can do anything over here. Now that we know that we're going to get our ass beat, we can try our hardest. I worry that we're probably going to die like a few hundred times, but, you know, it's worth a shot, and if nothing else, you know, I want to see if we can do it. Again, if nothing else, in worst case scenario, I load up a save, you know. Oh, well, I'm starving now, so, That's not gonna help. Okay. Trying to remember how to play the game. Every time I sit down to play it, I'm like... So how many are there? 1... There's probably one over here. 1, 2, 3. At least 3. So if I stand behind him, doesn't really give me much room to move. But to what do I owe the pleasure? Grief wants you to op operations, lock up, and get lost. What a quick boy you are. Bad Grief's pal, huh? Well, Bad Grief's done. I'm in charge now. And who are you? Well, I'm the one who drew the first knife. Ever heard of Barley the Barber? You've hurt an awful lot of people. Who's gonna stop us now? Whose law is it, forbidden knives? I'm done with your step preaching. Done. We're free people. If we want to cut folks, we cut folks. I dare you to stop us. Oh, I will. Sippity sip. Okay, that wasn't a bad attempt. I do think I'm gonna... Why don't you guys have knives? That's so silly. Oh, is there another one that I didn't see? Bummer. Well, I died and I didn't load up the save. That one's on me. Hey Mark, I'm back. Did you miss me? He doesn't miss me. He just was not here for this. He's like, I'm not doing this with you. I'm not interested in your charade. And you know what? Fair. Fair. No one has the key to the tower. Yeah, it's not quite how it works. So, not a surprise there. Alright, so... I don't think that was like a bad attempt by any means. Okay. Oh, we didn't sleep yet. Oh, whoops. Una aware. Okay. Okay. Let me sip some water. Alright. We're not gonna run. But let's see if we can do what we can, as it were. Yeah, my health being like so low, it really hampers a lot. Oh, and they broke the clock?
Hey, you. Hey, you.
Okay, almost. Let's load. That sneaking and kind of doing the backstab seems to kill Barley the quickest. That's a good help. Interestingly enough, they're like, well, we're gonna cut whoever we want, and yet they don't have any knives? It's a little strange to me. I should make a save after I sleep, because I keep not making a save after I sleep. Okay, back. Save. Alright. Okay, but Yeah, doing the sneaking after the first time is kind of a waste of time because it doesn't do anything. You're not going to backstab any of the other guys, but you can backstab Barley. The other two are against the wall, but Barley's sitting where Grief was. So that's where his mistake lays. I'm curious, does the camera get wobblier when you take out a weapon, or is it like you feel like it gets wobblier because you can see his arms on the side? I'm curious of whether that's like an active I'm curious whether that is like an active consequence, or if that is, like I'm curious. Did they actively program it in, or was it just like, is it illusion? So I'm gonna stand right behind you. Griff wants you to leave.
Come over here.
Okay, let me drink my water, please. Okay, let's... Bitch. Yay! Yay! Okay, let's use. Okay, let's reorganize just so we can carry that other knife. Loot knife. How is our knife looking? Not bad. Hey! I killed Barley. Brief's old business is over. Alright. So, it's 2200. I am gonna starve to death. Oh, I just got a bunch of money, so let's go to the... Yeah, I know I'm starving. Let's go to this guy and give him some of our new found out money. Okay, cool. Okay, so that actually worked out pretty well. Yeah, for some reason, yeah, there's only 3 of them. Okay, that was not as bad as I was expecting, frankly. Like, it could have been so much worse. Ah, damn it. Give me 1 second. Loot. Hey, 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 hey. There we go. Nice. That's beautiful. That worked out beautifully, actually. Let's go to Grief. Yeah, no, I'm actually like so surprised of how well that worked out. Okay, let's get out of here first. This always happens to me. I have no idea where I am. Okay. So I want to go... Yeah, I want to go through this step. That'll be healthier for me. Alright, nice. And let's run. Let's run. We have a lot of water, so... I think we fixed one of the pipes as well. I don't remember if we actually did or not, but I feel like we fixed one of the... I think we fixed the one near us, near the Heartbreak. Okay, and I still have some time. Tomorrow the army arrives, but I think it'll probably be like a situation that before Galio arrived, where they were like, just make it before daybreak kind of dealio. Okay, alright. Knock on wood. Hey, kid. Nothing really. That's fine, though. That's empty. Hey, kid. Egg. Nothing like a good egg. Delicious. Okay, and guard is here. Okay. No, he only has morphine. That's not as useful to me. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Let me see. I'm just double checking. Okay, so I want to go down here and around here. Okay. One day you internalize the map, the next day you don't. You know? Alright. Okay, alright. Alright. They won't talk to me anymore, but they will still trade with me. A dry, fermented product. Salty. Alright. It's probably past the wall. And yeah, I'm a little too tired to justify digging around right now, so we're just gonna focus on going to the we're just gonna focus on going to the cathedral and figuring it out from there, really. Okay. Because yeah, then it's almost 2400, so let's go there. Hopefully this is the Capella thing up here is still available. So I would like to go and do that canonically. I wish I could go up to the polyhedron, but you know. I agree.
A fool's tongue is long enough to hang them.
Will you stop slumping? You look like a question mark, not a person. I locked up the warehouse, Grief, and bashed a number of heads in. So what? You want a treat or a pat on the head? Hope you didn't strain a muscle brushing theirs. That's fine, I'm used to it. Did my salvation come at the cost of you getting your hands bloody? Dirty business. You know what? Here. Have this gun. We'll at least keep things cleaner next time. Maybe. Is this a shotgun? And here I thought you weren't a murderer after all. It's a good gun, I suppose. Never checked. Only carried it for show. So they feared me. That's how it works, you know. They won't try anything as long as they're afraid. Won't get cocky, won't make you rein them in, won't make you use the gun. But they've lost fear. Guess I'm not a villain anymore. My conscience is burning like a witch. And here I thought you pawned your conscience years ago. Here's what I'm thinking, Cub. God gave you golden hands, so you became a healer. If you had bare paws, you'd be a gravedigger. And why did your old man send you away? 'Cause you're his successor, and naturally talented to boot. You catch my drift? I think so. Point being, you never had a choice. Your path was tailored for you with a pretty bow on top. But who's the tailor, Cub? Who? I don't know either. Fate? And what do you think of your fate? I used to be a thief, yet they made me a storekeeper. And what a perfect fit I made. I got my warehouse kingdom, and with it the insides of the town's great machine. I kept Vlad's riches while having all I could dream of. Can't imagine a sweeter life. So what in the world are you unhappy about? Was I tailored for that life then? The fit was perfect. I guess so. I don't want it anymore. I don't want that fate. I want a choice. Only I'm dangling from a string, cub, just like you. We're bound. So what would you have us do? Run away, hoping the strings tear? Well, I know. I didn't run far. The moment the grip loosened, I stopped. And, well, here I am, sitting nice and quiet. You really ought to stop this. Ooh, I want to see how it looks. Just give me 1 second. Nice. I am going to change the knife, though. Whee! Wrong button. Okay. And he gave us a couple bullets. That's so nice of you, Grief. It's genuinely very pleasant, nice of you. Okay. So, not bad. Not bad at all. That was worth it, frankly. They got money? Grief is no longer a leader of bandits. Seems like a silly man's decided to become a monk. Not sure if I should laugh or cry. That's actually really interesting, especially considering the element of like, yeah, like they're game characters. They have a role that they are meant to achieve, like explicitly. There's no dancing around that. I wonder, could I climb the poly? No, I don't want to lose. I'll lose all my. I'll get so exhausted I'll drop dead. Oh, I should have made a save. Let's do that real quick. Because I don't want to have to do all of that shit again. Let's run up to the top of the poly. Not the polyhedron, to the cathedral. Save at the clock. Okay, can I? Thank you. I like started early enough recording this episode that it wasn't too hot, but now it's starting to get a little prickly. And I went to the beach yesterday, so I burned. I was like trying to be so diligent with the sunscreen. Tomorrow everything changes, so it may be unwise to put off important business. A new pantomime is rehearsed at the theater. Overall death toll, 9,783 people. Oh, let's see, what's the damage? Okay. Okay. Alright, alright. Okay, that was close, though. That was close. Okay. Nice. Well, there goes the stomatins. Oh, everyone's in danger now. Oh, I see. Okay, this district's infected. I see now. Okay, so I can no longer go to the polyhedron, but I can still go up to Capella. Yeah, I want to go up to Capella. I want to see the pantomime. I want to go get my stuff, and then I'm gonna run all the way down here, I think, because I want to do the Shekin stuff before it becomes Dayfall, because that's when the army comes. What a time that'll be.
Waits no more. It isn't uniform. Each day is followed by a shorter night, and each night by a yet shorter day. The end is closer than you think.
Oh, I don't have any strong ones. I just have normal ones. I have time. I have time. I have until midnight, so... Okay. Okay. I'm getting exhausted. Ugh. We could sleep for an hour at Lara's. I think that might be our game plan, I think. Let's get out of this infected district to start. Love these lamps. Can I move? Thank you. Yeah. Oh, sorcery. Where is she? Normally she sparkles. Oh, there. Beautiful. Oh, I should. Ah! I might actually have to run all the way back to the headquarters. So yeah, we'll load up and then we'll run back down here. So I think I'll need to go to my headquarters to sleep. And like put my stuff away. That's 3 dead. The Stomatins and Ruben. Yeah, let's load up. Yeah, turning on my AC because I know that my audio recordings always sound a lot better when there isn't an AC blaring in the background, but unfortunately, that's the game we're playing here. Okay, so now let's go downstairs. So yeah, so we'll head back to our little place, take a nap, put some stuff away. Then we're gonna go somewhere. Yep, I luckily already know how this turns out, because this doesn't change. Like, you can load up a save how many times you want, but this part doesn't change. Which is good, because knowing the game, it would be mean. The thing is they could be really mean in that every time you load up a save, they make the chances worse and worse. But they don't. I'm not sure how it's you know, when it's calculated, basically, if they're gonna survive or not. I don't know if it's like a number value. Yeah, Andre gonna die regardless, it seems. I don't know if it gets like re-rolled. Re-rolled like every time you give them like something to drink or something. I have absolutely no idea. It wouldn't surprise me if it was just like as simple as it wouldn't surprise me if it was as simple as yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if it was as simple as it's like calculated. Like at the start of the day, there's just like a hard number. So like if you manage to get like their health if you manage to get it above that value, like theoretically you would be fine. I'm not involved in. Is this area also infected? Is this what I'm learning? Yes, it is. Ah! Let's go There is no winning, huh? That's all. I should have gone down and then through the step, but too late now. Hey. I'm not infected, man. I'm perfectly healthy. Whoops. Okay. No, please don't touch me. Thanks. I know you're looking for comfort and love, but I can't provide that for you. I'm sorry. Yeah, I need to go down to Shekin, and let's just hope the one I drink doesn't increase my exhaustion. Okay, perfect. That one I can deal with. Nice. Alright, so now we want to get back to the workshop. Sleep for an hour. Doesn't need to be for long, just enough to get my exhaustion down and my health up. Maybe sleep for 2 hours if that's the case. We need to pick up some twire. Man, there's a lot to do. But luckily, at least giving the medicine, that's not like instant. I don't need to do that right now. I can still do that during the daytime, so that's not the end of the world. Okay, and this area is also infected. That's lovely. Okay, like, where is it not infected? Am I wondering? So Notkin's in danger. Is Sticky in danger again? Oh, we actually don't know, yeah. Because that's technically the factory, as opposed to the warehouses. I hope it's not infected. So yeah, we'll definitely need to get Khan up and Notkin up. I am curious. I am curious, because like part of me wants Grief to live. Like, I want as many people as possible to live, obviously. But as that's proving, as you can tell, it's proving more and more difficult with the day. I know there's going to be twire for me to pick up, but I can't focus on that right now. I have to focus on sleeping. At the very least, we are planning to go to Shekin, so... Is it infected here? No, okay. It looks like the crude sprawl is, though. I know, I'm dying. Yeah, now I have all these lockpicks. Okay, let's sleep. Let's do 2 hours. Okay, beautiful. Alright, let's make a save. Yeah, Grief is no longer here. Wait. He is in danger, but he's over here now. Accompanied by bad grief for some reason. Okay, so... Oh, boy, okay. Alright, so what do we want to do? Nope. Okay, so what do we want to do? We have a few things to do. What? That's weird. Okay, I think it's I think it's weirdly tied accidentally to Act 3's version of it. Okay, so we're going to want to head up here to get the fund reward. Go to the pantomime. Go to Capella. Find where the dead item shop is, and then we'll spend the rest of the time going down to Shekin. I think that's really the way to go. Anything sticky? Does Sticky have anything for us? Doesn't look like it. Oh, where is he? Oh, there he is. He's on the ground. He's doing his own things. Alright, so let's see. Alright, I'm just gonna put the tire away. Put this away. Got a lot of lockpicks that I can trade. I'm gonna put the tire over here as well. Oh, let's actually just make in. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Not amazing, but not terrible. We're definitely going to have to. Definitely going to have to make it to the fund to get the fund reward. Alright. Because they're going to have food for us there. And I need 2 fingernails, so I can't go there because I only have the 1. And the question is, did I fix this pump or not? Oh, that area is in... No, I haven't fixed it. I thought I fixed it, but I didn't. Okay, so... Oh, basically every district is infected right now. Is what you're telling me. Oh, joy. How lovely, don't you think? Don't you ever think it's so lovely every day here in the Gorkhorn? Anna's sick again. Anna's in danger again. Oh no, people are on fire. What joy. Truly, what a beautiful place we live in. No, please don't touch me. Thanks. I'm busy. Okay, alright, so I'm respected in the Tanners because I healed up Katarina. Okay, and this area is not infected. Afoo! Yeah, like, I'm not fighting anyone. I'm not doing that. I have better things to do. I have better things to do partially because I'm starving to death. You have a hat? You have a hat. Do you have bread? You have toast. 12. 12. Well, 5, 4, Not the end of the world. Let's eat this. I don't really use the lockpicks. Is the reality of the situation. I just don't really use the lockpicks, so... You know, the shine is abandoned, which... makes it dangerous in its own right. At least it's a very short portion. Okay, and it doesn't look like this district's infected, which is good. She's running. Knock on wood. Not terribly. We are doing. I'm not gonna say more than that because this game loves to jinx you. Okay, can I like go inside, please? Thanks. Why can I never see the doors? Why is it so difficult for me? Thank you. Let me in. Let me in, please. Okay, cool. So, don't go nothing. Hey. Here to get coupons? Quite so. Any chance you might have seen the hunger and ruin going around? It's called emergency conditions. To help maintain a semblance of life, our kind benefactor, Inquisitor Agalia Lulich, introduced centralized distribution of food in exchange for coupons. It's called rationing due to low stock. Centralized distribution. 1 piece of toast per person. Don't offer money to the merchants. We've got ears everywhere. You'll get whatever the Inquisitor decides you're worthy of. It's called basic provisions. So are you taking the coupons or not? Sure. Let me grab as much as I can. Yippee-hi. Yippee! Nice. Okay, let's eat this big fish because it takes up the most of my inventory. Let's drink some water. Not bad, if I do say so. Not amazing, but not bad. Okay. All right, cool. So now it's almost it's almost 5. Oh, and we didn't make it down to Sheket. Fuck. Shit. Okay. So now I want to go to the theater. Okay. Running. So we'll watch the theater show. We still have some time. 2.5 hours. Come on, please. Just want to finish some stuff before midnight.
He knows how to protect people. What does it mean to protect someone? You can't lead them single file to a place where there are no bombs, no one with murderous intent. Not subjecting them to needless danger, but pushing them to face danger when needed. That's what protection means. But just how needed is it? If you're right, the need is real. If not, it was imaginary. And that is on you, on your conscience. Here, at war, there are no rehearsals, no tryouts, no second chances.
General, sir, what are you talking about? We're not at the front lines. You have a direct order to stop the plague, meaning your job is the opposite of protecting people. You're here to kill.
This is a criminal order, and I won't follow it.
Yeah, you have a lousy role in all this. But let's try once again, from a different line of yours.
Okay. Dead item shop down here. Okay, that's not so bad. That's not so bad at all. Or do we want to go up to Capella? We should go to Capella. I do think that's important to do. Let's run. Hey, I'm talking to the rat. Farewell, Burakh. Farewell? Why? The tumor is complete, see? The ulcer is ripe now, grasping at the sky with his metastases growing into it. Now it's sewn into the ground forever, unable to escape. So what now? Me, I'm just a trash rat, Burakh. Field voles make nests from herbs. I make mine from rot, so to speak. I'll climb up there and inhabit it, spitting down on your spitting down rot on your heads from above. How are you gonna climb it? You have no hands. It'll suck me in. And you too. It'll suck the whole world in. 'Cause you've rotted it all. It's just metastases and tumors now. None of us will have hands or feet now. I'm sorry, funny rat. I hope you don't disappear completely. Anyway, there's a guy after my ass, and I go, Hey, you! You killed our leader, Barley. What do you have to say about that? Absolutely nothing, brother.
There he is.
He's always doing his shop in the infected districts now. Before he gave us some leniency where it was like... Now, where the hell is he, man? Okay, that item shop is open, but where is he open for business? I should see him. I should see his beautiful little face. The terrible little traveler. Ah, fucking hell. Shit. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Hey, 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 hey. Okay, so I'm gonna give you all of these. These two, 24. Okay, how much is this? 40. Okay, let me give you this. 28. Okay. Alright. Needle. 30. 33. 34, 35. Just need 5 more of those, and then I got another schmouta. didn't make it down to Shekin, which is something I really wanted to do. Let's just head down into the steppe and just hope that maybe we'll get lucky. I don't know. I hope it lets me go down to Shekin is all. In which new blood is injected into the town, disturbing the old. Day 9. I can still go down to Shekin at least. A doctor should always find time in the hospital. The army is in town. Artillery, Alexander Block, a legendary general, the hero of our disgraced war. They've set up their headquarters in the town hall. New work is awaiting at the hospital. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna still go down to Shekin though. Okay, the Shekin part hasn't unclicked, so let's go down to Shekin and just see if there's something down there. When was the last time I made her save? Well, whatever. We'll you know what? We'll deal with the consequences of our actions, etc., etc., etc. Ain't that just the nature of the game? Okay. On day 9, though. Okay, cool. I can still see the sparkles. Yeah, okay. Because we'll need to collect. The sun is rising. Okay, let's get going, eh? If what happened in the original is any indication, if we go near the guns, we will get shot. Shekin is our goal now, and then after we go to Shekin and see what they have there for us, we'll go back into town and Godspeed, as it were. At least we'll be able to get some water here, even though I did just kind of not. I mean, it's a schmouter. It's not throwing away. It's a schmouter, you know. Schmouter is always going to be worth it. I hope another person runs into the steppe and gets lost in here. My goal is to make all the messengers get lost in the steppe. My sub-goal. Get Artemy to me, now. Well, we don't know where he is, sir. Find him. Well, he's in the steppe. He could be anywhere. Not my problem. It's starting to become difficult to see now. Oh, there it is. It's literally right in front of my face. Yeah, I know, I'm getting exhausted. Let's go to that barrel first. Okay. Oh. Sorry it took me so long to get here.
Was it not the last, Udor?
Time for you to go to Alongo, the abattoir. Is the path to the blood clear? Bekara, you still do not understand. You need to find the blood yourself. See it with your eyes, touch it with your hand, taste it with your tongue. All I need is the material for a cure. Then what is the matter? You'll get it. Alright, I'm going. There, inside, you'll understand why your father did the deed for which he was killed. I think you will. What deed? He tore apart old connections. He must have had his reasons. He knew the lines. All the answers lie in Alongo, kindred. If you return alive but still confused, I'll try to explain it. If I'm not dead by then. And also if I don't kill you by then, because that's what I did in the original, but who can say if that's how it happens in this game, because this game is different. Is the abattoir open for me now? The gates of labor through which workers passed are locked. So are the gates of sorrow from which carcasses leave. For now. The bull jaw through which the bulls pass is open now. It will accept you. Are they expecting you bulls from the steppe? 1. Fine. I'll go inside. My advice. Alongo meets Ford. We come inside light and gutted. Better not to take anything with you. What you cling to will fall from your hands there. Don't be scared of that. If you mount the Ford, they will return, and you will understand. Fine. Foreman Oyen. All blood seeps from the abattoir. Perhaps also the blood I seek? The blood seep, yep, okay. I do have a lot of stuff on me. Oh, I'm exhausted again. I'm always exhausted. What's with that, huh? Why am I always so tired? Anything? Anything over here? Anything? Boing, boing, boing. I love the springy sounds. Genuinely, I adore it. Okay. So, alright. Okay. Alright, so now let's head back to the town. You have to sleep just for an hour. That's all. And all my stuff. I should head back to my workshop. No. No, Oyen will just take all my stuff. I know this. Yep. Okay. Oh, server. Oh, and yeah, and we'll need to make some mixtures. You're right, you're right. I gotta focus on getting home and sleeping. I guess it's still early enough in the day where I can still sort of see the twire. Oh, it'll definitely be in the graveyard as well. But I have to sleep first, because the amount of twire I find won't matter if I'm dead. And if that ain't the way, you know? Okay. The makeshift graves. There's my bull. Hashtag my bull. God, it's already 10 o'clock? Jesus Christ, okay. They were not lying that time is getting shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter every day. Oh my god, okay. Let's sleep for an hour just to start. Let's start simple. 1 hour. Ooh, I'm thirsty. Alright. Oh, wrong button. Starting to get hungry, but I have both money and coupons, so that's not the end of the world, thankfully, out of all the things. Let me see. Do I have some twire that I left in here? No? Okay. Let's see. What do I want to drop in here? Nothing really. Okay. Keep some water with me. What's this timer? Time to see a Gallia. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. Alrighty. Okay. Okay. There's always something to do, isn't there? It's always a little extra oomph, a little extra something, ain't it there? Okay. Let's put this away. I have a lot of morphine, actually. Wow. Okay. Alright, let's see. We need to do our hospital duties. We need to see a Gallia. We need to see Alexander Block. And we need to go to the abattoir. Alongo. Any trickle of blood seeps from the Alongo. Like, this is tough. This is genuinely tough. Okay. We have 12 hours to boost people, heal people, etc. I don't know how much more blood I'm gonna get. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Let's start. Will grief be... I have no idea, man. I have no idea. Okay. Yeah, let's see if they've stocked up on... Oh, I forgot this. Me. I forgot this. You did not forget. That's why you're going there. Oh, it made me hungry. Apparently I've died... I think I've died like 20 times or something like that. I think like I can see that somewhere. Let's see, load game. Total deaths, 20. So it turns out it takes 20 deaths for the tumor to grow. Ain't that lovely? Doesn't that make you think? I don't... Yeah, I think grief is just with Agalia now. He's not... Stop running. Hey man, this place looks like shit. Go. You know what? Let me buy another egg from you. What do you buy for money? Okay. Alright, let's go. Now, any updates? Let me see. Rotten food. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything new, you know? It's another day. Hey, drink this. Alright, nice. Make a save. Beautiful. Let me actually check with my map maker. 18, so... of this is 8. I just need 8 more. I need the scalpel. 10. I guess I could give you 2 of these and then just take a needle as well. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so we knew most of it, except now we just have confirmation the crude sprawl and confirmation that the flank is infected. I think we're probably going to have to heal Lara if we don't want her to die. I do think that's just going to have to happen. So, okay, so yeah, no, we're gonna want to get out of here and go to, let's go south and around and go to the theater. I think we've done what we can on our end here. 2. Fingernails more useful to me than salts, than chalk rather, so, okay. This area is not infected, so I can still take this boat. It'll be useful for later, that's for sure. Okay, so let's just get out of here into the steppe. Okay. So now we'll go around this way. Yeah, and I want to do... our town tasks. And we're gonna have a whole bunch of new army issues because of the army? Oh my god. It's always something, I swear. Okay, so I want to go up to the theater. That's my goal. So let's go up through here. Oh, we want to heal. Well, let's heal. Let's oomph up Khan though. Got a smoke, man? I don't smoke. Who are you, anyway? The doctor. What ugly orders we have. We're artillery, the god of war, commanded by General Burakh himself. The man's a legend. We were headed toward the southern front, but they flung us here to fight the plague, somehow. How did they expect us to fight it? We're not medics, we're artillery. And what about your legendary general? Here's our theory. Our general, he's a thorn in everyone's side up there. I mean, people love him. He's an honest man. Got a personal code. But in that hornet's nest, honest folks are hated. So the powers that be sent us here to get sick and die. That's possible. I mean, that's definitely it, you know? I'm not gonna lie. Wow, okay. Yeah, no, they're not wrong, yeah. They want Alexander Block to get sick or die, or do something so irredeemable that he can't be brought back, and they can't justify it. Yeah, it unfortunately is quite that simple. Oh, they got rifles. Some water. Alright, we want to go to the theater and do our doctoral duties, as it's where. Let's eat an egg. Let's eat 2 eggs. I'm a little selfish. Alright. I wish there was a save state in the theater, you know? But I don't think Mark would want there to be one. He's very, I don't think he would want the flow of time to be affected in his theater. Oh, hey, Clara. It's been a minute. Things have been hectic. I can't do it. I can't do anything. What are you doing here? I wanted to convince the general. He was the only one who believed me. He did. Don't you see? Just him. His officers looked at him as though he'd become a different person, as though he talking to me stained him somehow. But he did. And I wanted to show that I have a healing touch. But in the truth, you don't. I do, but something is wrong with me today. It doesn't work. Did it really work before? Of course! So you've promised your general you'll cure someone. Get rid of the plague completely? Yes. You're mad, but There is a way. Really? I only need to cure a single person. Just a single one. But that would be a trick. You won't actually be the one doing the healing. Is that fine by you? I thought you were so righteous. A trick. Tricking others is wrong. For me, anyway. But giving them hope is more important. Showing that there is a salvation. And that means I have to sin. Well, it's alright, I guess. Their souls are more important to mine. Give hope to whom? The commander of yours or his officers? No! These poor souls. Even if only one of them gets better, the rest will hope, and cling to life, and thus endure and survive. People only die when they resign themselves and give up, didn't you know? I know. Any doctor knows. Heal a patient completely. Oh, we'll need to grab a schmouter from my stash. Okay. Yeah, let me see. Let me check if there's anything in here. There probably isn't. There hasn't been anything. Yep. Okay, so we'll need to grab one of my schmouters. Well, it's a good thing we didn't use one of them, huh? I'll heal you in un momento, my good man. I gotta go. It's always something, ain't it? Okay, let's go up to Block, just because I'm curious of what he has for us. And we can at least heal. We can at least save at the town hall. So if nothing else, okay, let's go. Whee! Okay. Oh, there you are. Nothing. Oh, and there's a food store right across this way, so we can use our coupons. Yeah. Yeah, I know that waddle, that barrel is not a good barrel. That barrel always has mucky water. Okay. Okay, I have 6, so I have 5, so I have 30. So that's 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, and so then I'll grab some peanuts. Okay, cool. Okay, so then we'll talk to Block, and then I think that's where we're going to end it for today, at least. Things just keep happening, don't they? There's so much to do. So yeah, so basically what we want to do... Oh, let's read this. No doctors or orderlies in the hospital. Only Clara the Changeling, who begs to cure a patient, as in completely cure, not just treat. This will require a schmouter or a panacea. So, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to talk to Block. Gonna save and end it there, and then we'll run down to Agalia, see what she wants, and then here pick up the schmouter, or maybe go here, because I hopefully by going here we'll get some more blood and hopefully be able to create some more panacea, depending on how much we get.
man like this can't command a regiment. If he wasn't such a wastrel, maybe.
I'm listening. Burakh, doctor, at your service. I remember now. You were in the report. What means are currently at our disposal to combat the outbreak? Briefly, please. I have a recipe for a serum, but it's useless. Go on. It requires the blood of an unknown nature. What kind of blood does it require? The blood of an unknown creature, most likely an animal. Don't give me all those tall tales. What was it? Burakh. Artemy Burakh, correct? Correct. How can we find the source of this blood? All blood seeps from the Olongo. What does that mean? I haven't really figured it out myself yet. Listen, Burakh. Am I saying it right? Burakh. Our unit has no medical personnel. We were sent here butt naked. I'll figure it out later if it was insanity, negligence, or a premeditated crime. But right now, we need you to give us everything you have. Do I make myself clear? Crystal clear. You no longer work in the hospital. Your only job is to find out the raw material for the serum, in sufficient quantities to protect the town. I don't need samples or some proof of concept. I need a train car full of your cure. If we don't find it in 2 days, I'll have to bombard the town. Those are my orders. Do I make myself clear? What? Let them all burn in hell. But orders are orders. We're military, Burakh. We don't debate orders. The extreme lethality and the unknown origin of your disease demands the full destruction of your town as a transport junction and settlement. We must create an exclusion zone. Do I make myself clear? Yes, I have a question. Dismissed. You're under obligation to order the headquarters immediately if you're summoned, and to carry out any order I give you. The army commissions you. For now, your goal is to find the missing serum component in significant quantities. That's it. You're free to go. If you ask so nicely, General Ashes. Well, the fund is still there. Well, things are going to change, obviously. So let's make a save. Alright, well, we're getting exhausted, so... Okay, so I don't know the exact next steps. Not yet, anyway. But, okay. So, next time we're gonna go down to Agalia, see what's the updates there. Then we'll go down, get one of the Schmouters, or go here. I'm not sure yet, but we definitely want to go to the Olongo and get some more blood if possible. If only I brought one of the Schmouters, this would have been easy done with, but as it goes, you know. I'm not just going to carry it around for obvious reasons. Alright, so yeah, I think I'm going to put a mark here so that I know what I want to do, so... Yeah, so next time, we'll probably finish off day 9, I imagine. It actually depends on how much talking we do, I guess. You know, we'll go to Agalia, see what new things she has for us there. We'll go to the Olongo, see what's going on there, and then we'll probably head to our workshop first, because we'll need to sleep for an hour and put away our stuff before going to the Olongo, because I'm a little worried. But either way, we'll figure it out. So, alright, so with that, I'm gonna leave you guys here, and next time we'll just keep going. We'll keep going, and in 2 days' time, he's gonna have to bomb the town. In 2 days' time, the game will end. We're running out of time. Alright, I hope you guys have a great one. Bye!